everyone, and welcome to day 3 of our Disney Dream Cruise. I am with my sister Allison and my 2 nephews, and we have been spending the last 2 days on the Disney Dream. We're arriving at Castaway Cay today, and it's Disney's private island, so we're going to be having so much fun there. And first and foremost, though, we've already had breakfast at Cabanas. I finally tried a churro waffle, and it was delicious. We're going to go see the Royal Gathering first before we get off the ship to meet some princesses, so I'm really excited to do that. And we're gonna have so much fun on the island today, go swimming, and then when we come back on the ship, there's a few activities that I might want to do. And of course, I want to see the See You Real Soon party because I can't believe the cruise is almost over. But I hope you're ready for a fun-filled day, so let's go to Castaway Cay. Here's a look at where we've been and gone. So we went all the way over down to Lookout Cay, and then we've come back to Castaway Cay. So when we were out here, it got like really stormy and wavy. And then this is where the Disney treasure is right now. It's coming to Florida. So we made our way up to the atrium where the Royal Gathering is happening. There's a gentleman that's just behind me over there, and he's checking in everybody. Our reservation time's at 9:45. We're a little bit early. We just decided to come up and hang out. So they'll check you in right around your time, and then you wait in line and go see the princesses. And right now they have Tiana, Belle, Jasmine, and Cinderella.
Okay, smile!
My goodness, so very exciting. Okay, look this way, buddy. Over here, buddy. Okay, one more. This is wonderful to see you. Okay, big smiles, family. Okay, one more.
We are off the ship. The beautiful Dream is right behind us. But we finished up at the Royal Gathering and it was so much fun. The boys loved it. Their favorite was definitely Cinderella. And at first, Walt was a little hesitant, but he ended up loving it. And I had a good time too, let's be honest. We love seeing the princesses. We are on Castaway Cay now, and it is a lovely sunny day. And we're just going to go explore the island. Probably gonna go swimming too. It is such a beautiful day. I feel like we really lucked out with the weather, because considering that there's like a hurricane on the other side of the Caribbean right now. But they're always maintaining this ship. It is so cool. I don't know what this man is doing, but looks like some sort of inspection or repair, which is always nice to see, but they always maintain it so well. So unlike yesterday, Castaway Cay, you can just walk right off the ship. Well, you can at Lookout Cay, but at Castaway Cay, it's not a long walk at all. You actually are like right on the island already, which makes it so much more easier and nice. But look at the ship behind me. It's so beautiful. Here's a look at the map. So we're going to walk over here, and we're going to be having lunch at Cookie's Barbecue. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, Cookie's Barbecue. So that's number 3 on the map. And then we're probably going to hang out at this family beach here. But if you're ever looking for the adults only section, you have to like come all the way over to this side of the island. So as far as I know, everything's open today, but that's a good look at what the island looks like. But there are trams here that you can take, and they'll take you over to Scuttles Cove, Castaway Beach. I think they might take you closer to the adults only area too, so you don't have to like fully walk on your own. But the option's there also if you have mobility issues and that sort of thing. And so if you're not taking the shuttle or the tram, there's a 7-minute walk to Scuttles Cove and the family beach. I can't get over how blue the water is here. It's so beautiful. Oh, and it looks like they have Sea-Doos over there that you can rent. Oh, one day I will get on one of those. It's like a motorcycle on the water. Would love to do that. But it is just such a gorgeous day. Now there's a slight breeze. Before it was really hot when we got off the ship. But I think we are going to luck out with the weather today again. I still can't believe I'm on a Disney cruise and that I'm here right now. It is so surreal. I am hooked. Definitely hooked, and I want to go on like all the Disney cruises now. It is just such a great experience. currently just after 10, about 10:15, and there's still lots and lots of seats available. So unless you have like maybe an excursion or something, you don't really need to worry about finding a seat or anything, at least on the family beach. All right, I made my way over to one of the stores. I'm gonna see what they have in here. I think it's a smaller-ish one though. Oh, I like this shirt, that's cute. I got some swim shorts. Oh, this one has Daisy on it. That's so cute. I have some koozies. And a cute Christmas ornament. I don't like to get a lot of the Christmas ornaments just because I find they like could break so easily in my luggage. I really like this shirt. I like the design. It's like kind of Hawaiian looking. How much is this? This is unknown. Probably around $35 like most things. This hoodie that I like is $54.99. It's a nice material, very lightweight. I'm not seeing a Castaway Cay specific pin, sadly. I'm only seeing the ones with like the 5K on it, which I did not do, so I don't think it'd be right to buy the pin for that. But maybe it'll be at another store. I'll have to see if I can look around a bit more. Okay, it's lunchtime. It opened at 11:30 and we were already starving. So we went up and grabbed some. They had lots of mostly like barbecue stuff like chicken and ribs and hamburgers and corn and other like pasta salads and stuff. So a little bit of a variety, which is nice. They also have like ice cream machines and the soda fountains as well, which are all included. So it's just great, but I'll show you my plate I've got going here. So I went for another burger, but a beef burger this time. And I got some macaroni salad, corn, a cookie, and then some chips maybe to have for later. The burger doesn't come with anything on it, but you can pick up condiments on the side. So I went with some mayo and ketchup. So gonna dig in and enjoy. We had to get some vegan food for Julian, and they brought veggies and rice and more veggies, but we ordered all these last night, so, and Jude's a happy camper now. I am currently on the beach under my UV umbrella, sitting in a chair, drinking my beer. Life is good. We finished lunch. I got a burger, but the burger that I got was cold, and I'm pretty sensitive when it comes to temperature. So I switched it out and got a veggie burger instead, and it came out like really, really hot. So buffets aren't always my favorite thing, but it's kind of to be expected. But yeah, I'm just sitting on the beach watching Julian go swimming and enjoying life right now. Castaway Cay is such a vibe and so much better, in my opinion, than Lookout Cay, because it's just set up better, the facilities are better, and maybe Lookout Cay will get there. It's just not there quite yet, and they have a lot of kinks to work out. I've been doing some wandering, and there's some giant checkers over there, and there's also pool, billiard tables, there's ping pong over here, and also basketball, so that's pretty cool. And I love how it's all in the shade. Oh, and there's like giant chess. Oh, I like that a lot. Connect 4, okay. That's a lot of fun for, you know, if you're looking for some entertainment other than the beach. There's also like lots of character meet and greets as well that are going on throughout the day, and shows and stuff. You just have to look at the app. It's all on there. Kind of tells you what's going on. But I'm loving this umbrella. It's like just keeping me out of the sun because it's so hot. But I'm venturing over to the other store to see if I can actually find a pin, because the store that's closer to the ship did not have one, and I want one. Aha, I have found it. Let's go see if they have anything else different inside. See, this is the only pin they have that's kind of says Castaway Cay on it, but like I didn't run the 5K. And the rest is all just like general cruise line pins, which is too bad because I really want one that says Castaway Cay on it. All right, it's time to head back to the ship. It's almost 3 o'clock now. We've had a wonderful day on Castaway Cay and hope to be back again soon. We made it back onto the ship, and we are going to make our way over to one of the animation classes, and it's the all ages one. So we're gonna find out what character we're gonna draw.
I'll have the pleasure today to lead you on the step-by-step on how to draw a Disney character And the one we are gonna learn, as Amy said, if you were on her trivia, it's gonna be the lovely Pluto. Are you excited? Yay, amazing friends. So in order to start, I wanna just make sure everyone has a paper and a pencil. Let's go back to this curved line, the rainbow, because we have just to cover these C shapes, which are gonna be his dimples, okay? Now I'm gonna start with my pencil on the ending point again. Somewhere on your papers.
What do we think?
And you
Not
all
too
are
shabby.
stars. Thank you very much,
Pretty
friends.
happy with
Take
that.
your Pluto with you. Thank you so much for coming
at
and hanging out with me. I
Walters.
hope you all enjoy this animation
Good
class.
job.
As I said, there
And
is a
Jules.
trivia coming now. So
And
over to
Allison's.
you.
Back in the stateroom, we had so much fun at the drawing class and doing trivia. Sadly, we didn't win though, but that's okay. We got 12 out of 20 correct, so halfway there, but the winner got 17 out of 20, so that's pretty good. There were some questions in there that I was like, can't believe I got that wrong, but we've got rid of the boys. We dropped them off at the kids club. Apparently they went willingly, so that's good. So now me and Allison have some time together, and we're going to get ready for our Palo dinner reservation, which is at 6:30. But we first will have to go to dinner so the boys can get some food, and then we will go on our merry way to get dinner ourselves. Also, when we came back to the room, we had these luggage tags on our bed, and the way they work is, from what I understand, is if you want luggage assistance for like tomorrow morning, you have to put these on your little bag, on your suitcase, leave them outside your door by 10:30, and then they'll get collected. When the time you get off the ship will be based on the character that you have. So like when they would call Pluto tomorrow morning, that's when you would be able to get off the ship, or at least for us anyway. We're not going to do this. We're going to do express walk off. We're going to take care of our own luggage tomorrow, just because we don't really want to wait. We want to be able to get off as soon as we can, sort of deal. And we're able to carry most of our stuff anyway. Like, I only have my carry-on as well, so it should be pretty good there. But sadly, we are already starting the packing process. I've started to get organized, put some stuff together, and just because I want it to be a little less chaotic when we're like later on tonight, when we're all like dead tired, because I also really want to go see the See You Real Soon show, just because I want to be organized and make sure like I'm not going to like forget anything there or anything like that. But yes, I've started the process. Hopefully I can fit everything in still. I didn't buy like any big things, so I think I should be okay. One thing I forgot to mention about Castaway Cay was we did have access still to the Wi-Fi. I believe it still came from the ship though, because as soon as we started walking further away from the ship, I would lose signal, and it kind of like kept connecting, disconnecting, so it's a bit spotty when you're on the island. But it was nice to know that like you could still be connected if you wanted to. I can't remember if I mentioned too, like there's basic Disney Wi-Fi, which is the one that you don't need to pay. It's just basically there so you can access the app while you're on the ship. However, it does allow you to text people with iMessage and WhatsApp. You just can't send or receive any photos or videos, but it's a great way that you can still keep connected with people if you need to at home, or anyone taking care of your pet or anything like that. So I really liked that in a sense, because then I didn't have to pay extra for the internet while I was here. It would have been nice to be able to access like Instagram or Facebook or something like that, but that was all right. I didn't need it this time, but the connection on here has been great and it worked really well. Also tomorrow I have signed up to take a bus, a Disney cruise transfer back to the airport. So I will probably show you what that process is like, because one, I've never actually taken a cruise transfer before, like through the cruise line, because last time I just did like Ubers and stuff. So I'll kind of show you what that is like. But if you don't like pay for the transfer before you get on a cruise, you can actually set it up while you're on the ship as well. If you just have to go to guest services, and you have to sign up by 11:30 the day before you're getting off the ship. And it's just for like availability and everything like that. Pretty easy though. I'm curious to see how it's all going to work, but of course I will show you what that process is like tomorrow. There was one thing I missed when I first got on and was doing the room tour, was this drawer in here. This actually contains the room service menu that you can get. It is included with the cost of your fare, so none of this would be costing extra, but it is recommended to tip the people that deliver to your stateroom. So this is what the room service menu looks like. So we actually ordered room service last night to be brought this morning, but for that food, we didn't eat it this morning. We're actually keeping it for tomorrow morning for debarkation day. So then we're not having to rush or go to the sit down. We can eat in our room at our own pace. And we just got things like, you know, cereal, bagels, it's simple stuff like that. But if you want something more substantial, then probably go to the actual breakfast. They will give you a time. It'll show on the app of your breakfast that you need to go to before you're getting off the ship. I believe it'll be at one of the sit downs. Ours was going to be at Enchanted Garden at 7:10 a.m. But we are just going to eat in our room. So it works out really well. And I think it's a great idea and kind of limits the chaos and feeling rushed in the morning when you're going to be getting off the ship. But also in this drawer, you get a lovely Disney Cruise Line pen, which I will be bringing home with me. You also get these cute postcards as well, and some other stationery that has like Disney Cruise Line on it, which I think is really nice. So that is all hidden in this drawer here. And then let me show you what's in this drawer. I just need to move this table out of the way. And then in this drawer of this desk, we've put some of our stuff, of course, but this is actually where you'll find the hair dryer. At first I was like, there's no hair dryer in here, but it's in this drawer here. And the plug for it actually is not in the bathroom. It is here on the desk. So a hair dryer outlet. And this is the only place you can plug it in. There's no plug for it in the bathrooms. All right, here's the outfit I've got going for Palo. I got the little floral dress on. And I've also got a lovely purse, my Mickey and Minnie Aldo purse, and then some flat sandals that I got from, I think they're from Old Navy, but they're so comfortable and kind of like go with anything. You can dress them up or dress them down. So I like them, and I wasn't going to do heels because just in case the ship gets all rocky and wavy, I was definitely going to break an ankle in heels, and we don't want any injuries. And then just threw my hair up in a ponytail because it's still crazy from earlier today. But yes, I think I'll be comfortable in this, and we are all ready to go to Palo, but first we have to go get the boys. Okay, after a little bit of a hectic time, we were running a little bit late for our reservation, so I came up ahead of Allison while she was finishing up with the kids. But we made it to Palo. I've been sat down, so I'm just waiting for her to join me. I don't know how much I'm going to talk or film or like talk to you guys while I'm here, just to be courteous to the other diners, but I'll show you the menu and I'll show you the food as well as what we get, but I might do my thoughts and everything like that once we get back to the stateroom or once I'm like done the meal. So I'm very excited, and yeah, we'll see what it's like. Finished up at dinner. Palo was amazing. The food there was so delicious, and our server was Sophia from Portugal, and she was absolutely wonderful. She recommended a red wine for me that was obviously Italian, but it was like so good, so delicious. I can't remember the name of it now, but if I can find it, I will put it up here somewhere for you. But it was delicious, and we got like an amuse-bouche, which was really good. And then for I got the fixed price menu, so I went for like the arugula salad, which was delicious. It was just enough dressing on it, had Parmesan cheese, it was so good. And then I also got the heirloom tomato with the burrata cheese. Very, very rich and delicious and creamy, but it was like a lot of cheese. And I knew if I ate too much, I might have upset my stomach, so I wasn't able to eat it all. But it was delicious, and she put a little bit of balsamic on there, and it was very, very good. Then for my main, I got the salmon, and I got it cooked. They asked how you'd like to get it cooked, which I appreciate, but I wanted mine like pretty well cooked just to make sure. And it was really good. To me, it was a little bit salty, very rich, lots of butter, but so tasty. And they were able to switch out the asparagus for me for green beans and carrots, just because I'm not a huge asparagus fan. The dish was so good, perfect portion size again, and I absolutely loved it. If you're a fish lover, salmon, really, really good. And then for dessert, I got the lemon tart, and I think it might have been like the best dessert I've had on the whole cruise. It was so delicious, slightly like tart and sweet, and the berries on it were good. The little meringue, little pocket things were delicious. So yes, and Allison, she had her vegan meal. She was able to get some pasta, which I mean, it was like the best probably pasta sauce I've ever had in my life. It tasted really, really good. So everything at Palo was delicious, and I have to rate it like, 5 out of 5 stars. Definitely give it a try if you're ever on a Disney cruise, if you're looking for an upscale adult experience. Since it's like being in first class on the Titanic, basically going from not saying like the rotational dining is bad by any means, but it just felt like that one step up. So, and the staff there, absolutely fantastic, like amazing service. So highly, highly recommend Palo for sure. We found the little door, the little stateroom door. It's, yeah, the Pepe, this guy. It's this guy. So cute. I love it. Adorable. And the last towel animal of the cruise. I think it's a rabbit. All right, I've gotten a spot for the See You Real Soon show. I'm on deck 5, and we've got the piano playing down there. So should be starting in about 15 minutes. But I'm just absorbing and taking in every last drop of this cruise as I possibly can before it's over. And yeah, it's just been amazing. I'll give you my final thoughts after the show's over. I've made my way to the front of the ship, and I'm outside right now, and there's like no wind. It's such a quiet, calm night, and I can see the moon, and it's shining on the sea, and it's just so peaceful right now. It's amazing. There's so many parts of the ship that I just haven't seen yet, and 3 nights on a cruise, and a Disney cruise no less, is definitely not nearly enough time. It's been a fantastic experience. It's been wild. It was over way too fast, and I have really enjoyed every minute of it. I will definitely be coming on another Disney cruise, that is for sure. It was a little difficult as far as if you have dietary restrictions. Depending on what you have, it can be a little bit difficult. The best thing I can advise to do is try to let the servers know as far in advance as you can. Go to guest services or go to the dining desk right as soon as you board to get any needs that you might need taken care of right at the beginning. The service on board has been top-notch. The magic is very much still alive on board a Disney cruise, and it is just such a peak Disney experience in my opinion. It's very different from the parks, but it's much more, I feel like you're just much more, I don't know, surrounded by the Disney magic. I'm not really sure how to put it into words, but you just got to come and experience it for yourself, for sure. I love the stateroom. The stateroom was perfect. Our housekeeping staff was perfect. They came and took care of us every day, cleaned our linen, cleaned our sheets and everything. Yeah, I'm really speechless at my whole experience, but that's going to wrap up the Disney dream. I hope you enjoyed coming along for the ride. Don't go anywhere yet. I will be showing you my debarkation experience tomorrow with how the transfer goes and everything. But I am going to leave it here for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our Castaway Cay day. And make sure you comment down below on your favorite thing to do on Castaway Cay. I'd love to know more to do if I ever go back there. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the morning. Good morning. It is disembarkation day. We've woken up early. This morning we noticed that our housekeeping host had actually taken away some of the stuff that we got for breakfast this morning, so we didn't have like our bagels and some bowls and spoons and that, so I had to go up to Cabanas to get it. So, but something to keep in mind, just like maybe hide the stuff if you're planning to have breakfast in the room. But anyways, no big deal. It is about 7:20 right now. We've gotten the all clear to get off the ship, so we'll be leaving the ship shortly. We've got all our stuff packed and everything. Then I'll be making our way off the ship. You have to go through customs, and then I will be looking for the bus to take me back to the airport. Goodbye, Disney Dream. You were wonderful. You did the assisted luggage drop off. You come out here after you get off the gangway, and this is where you would pick up all your luggage. All right, and then once you pass through customs, you're gonna turn to your left, and there's gonna be a line of buses waiting, and that's where you're gonna get on the cruise line transportation. All right, everyone. Well, I'm about to head to the airport. I'm just waiting at this hotel that I've been chilling at for the last little bit until it was time to go to the airport. I'm waiting for the free airport shuttle, and I'm gonna head on over there and take my flight home. And that will conclude this Disney cruise series. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see me go on more Disney cruises, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up so I know that you like seeing this content from me. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any future Disney content to come. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.